is John Paul Ryan. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. You're looking at my Twitter account. You're also looking at Doug Stanhope right here. Now this video is about Doug Stanhope and how he tweeted out that Johnny Depp actually watches Incredibly Average YouTube videos. If you don't know who Incredibly Average is, he's doing Depp vs. Heard, but he's pretty much like the master on Depp vs. Heard. His videos are extremely detailed and they have really fine-tuned logic. And apparently, Johnny Depp has seen the videos and I can only imagine he really liked them. Let's take a look at what Doug said about Johnny. He says, "Okay, justice for Johnny Depp. Just got off the phone with him and he couldn't say enough about all this guy has done for him and said to watch his other videos as well. Otherwise he couldn't shut up. One of both of us may have been drinking." And right here you could see the link to Brian's video. Brian is Incredibly Average. So it makes me wonder if Johnny Depp has seen Incredibly Average's videos, he must have seen some other videos. I mean, when you search YouTube, the Johnny videos come up kind of in ranking, but they're all mixed. If you type in Amber Heard, you'll see mine, you'll see Nerdette's Newsstand, That Umbrella Guy, Darth News, whoever's doing them. Obviously Brian's has millions of views, so his come up first in a lot of cases, but you know, they come up in kind of random order. So I gotta assume Johnny's seen maybe quite a few of them. And a really cool thing happened. So I put up this slideshow of Justice for Johnny Depp. I use it in my videos. As you guys know, if you've been watching my Johnny videos, you've probably seen it. And Doug Stanhope actually responded to this post. Let's take a look. Here you can see it replying to Enter Hacker, which is me, and he says it's in there. So I haven't listened to this whole thing yet, and the fun fact is it's actually free. I'll show you guys in a second, and my question was that, you know, did I miss anybody in this slideshow? And I'm pretty damn sure I did. It's got the main ones. We've got Adam Waldman, Doug Stanhope, Johnny's exes, Orlando Bloom, Robert Englund, a couple of YouTubers, but there's got to be a few people I missed. You know, Jennifer Howell's not in there. So I asked the question and he replied with this. Links here to his audiobook, or it's his audio show, something like that. So yeah, what the hell, when I get a chance I'll check it out. And you know, some people, well, a lot of people say Twitter is trash. It's garbage, it's trolls, it's toxic. I gotta disagree, because there's a unique thing about Twitter. The thing is, a lot of celebrities, big time YouTubers, even lawyers like Adam Waldman have Twitter accounts. And it's not too hard to get into a conversation with somebody who's pretty famous. John Boyega from the new Star Wars movies, the new not so good Star Wars movies by the way, talks to fans on Twitter. So there's really no other place on the internet where you could get in a word with some celebrity or someone, you know, who's got millions of followers or something like that where you normally couldn't. You can't email them. Their email's overloaded. You might get an email back, but probably not. It's very doubtful. And you don't have their personal email address. So, you know, Twitter for me has actually been really successful with just keeping in contact with people and just kind of mingling with people you normally couldn't. The Star Wars actress Gina Carano here, if you guys know her from The Mandalorian, she plays this rebel warrior basically, Wish Drunk 3PO, a YouTuber, about the same size as this channel, happy birthday. So there's like no way that he would have any kind of contact with her without Twitter. But because of Twitter, where you could just kind of like tag somebody, they might respond. And I think he had a back and forth with her, you know, 1 or 2 times, something like that. So if I wanted to like ask Doug Stanhope a question, Twitter's the best way, you know, to give it a shot. There's no other way. And as you guys know, I.O. Tillett is also on Twitter and he uses it quite a bit, or he did quite a bit. So if you wanted to try to have a little back and forth with him, for whatever reason, you could do that. He's not going to answer his YouTube channel comments. Like I said, he's not going to answer an email. But on Twitter, you might be able to actually have a little back and forth with Mr. I.O. Tillett Wright, or Mrs. Or Miss, or Ms. I don't know, I get confused. So to me, there's some toxic stuff on Twitter. Yeah, you know, you can't edit, and you could get tagged in something you don't want to be tagged. something you didn't want to say so badly, get teamed up on. Yeah, it could suck sometimes, but there's a real unique part of it where you can actually mingle with celebs or, people you can't normally talk to. I'm not saying celebs are great. I'm not saying like you want to be in contact with them because you like them, because they're awesome, because you're a fan. But it's just a way if you really want to get some word in or something like that. So I found it really cool. Doug Stanhope actually answered my tweet here, and if you guys notice, I tagged him. It wasn't random. So he happened to answer. Pretty cool. Anyway, back to my original point. Like I was saying, Johnny Depp apparently has watched some videos about himself. And I gotta assume if he was really personally happy with Brian's videos, that means Brian's videos were really on the money. He really got a lot of it right. And a lot of us YouTubers have taken Brian's lead and looked up to him and gotten some information from him. I've used some of his clips in my videos, so by default, whatever I repeat that I got from Brian, I'm going to assume is correct. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, a little bit of a rant. Figured I'd try, a fun video. News is pretty slow. We're waiting for the verdict. The UK case. I guess any day now, I don't know. I'm looking for a place where I could just go and say, when does the verdict come out? But I can't quite find it yet, so I guess I'll just wake up one day and then, I'll see some videos, I'll see the news, some articles, I'll freak out, I'll, run home and take half a day off or something to make a video because that video's got to come out quick. But for now, I don't see it. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. My videos usually have a little bit more format and point to them than this. But what the hell? Once in a while, just kind of gotta rant. If you do subscribe here, that'll be great. I think I said that already. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. That was a terrible ending, but I'm leaving it. I gotta go. That's it. We're done. See you next time.